Morning everyone. Welcome back in St.JOSEPH'S Academy online classes once again. Today we are going to study chapter 13 of social studies, our national symbols. I, your assistant teacher Parul Tomar, will be explaining you about these national symbols in detail. So let's start our chapter. Our today's topic of discussion is chapter 13, our national symbols. First of all, we need to know what are national symbols. So symbols which represent our country, symbols which represent different animals and flowers and a national flag and a currency, everything which represents our country is considered a national symbol. India is a vast country. We have a lot of diversity, whether it is religion or the way we dress up or the food we eat or the languages we speak. There is diversity everywhere, but we have unity in diversity. So let's start the reading. India is a vast country. There is unity in diversity. The people of India speak various languages, eat different food, wear different types of clothes and have faith in different religions. In spite of such diversity, we are all Indians and are proud of our country. India is a secular country. Secular means someone who doesn't favor any particular religion, which gives equal importance, equal respect, equal rights to every citizen of India, irrespective of the fact to which religion he belongs, to which caste he belongs, to which state he belongs, or what language he or she speaks. It means here everyone is free to follow the religion of one's own choice. The Constitution of India provides equal status to all the countrymen. Despite the differences in religions, languages, food and dresses, all Indians are equal. All Indians share a common love for their country. According to this paragraph, the Constitution of India is the spine of our country. We are the only democratic country with so much population, with so much diversity, which gives all Indians equal opportunities to grow, equal rights to follow, because the first religion of all the Indians is our nationality, the fact that we are Indian first and then we belong to any religion, any caste. Doesn't matter if we speak different languages, it doesn't matter if we wear different types of clothes, we eat different food, we follow our own different faiths. The one thing which binds us together, that is our nationality, and that is we all are Indian first and everything else comes after that. India is an independent country. We have our own national flag, which we call tricolor, national anthem, national emblem, national animal, national bird, national flower and currency. All these are national symbols. If anybody sees those symbols, he or she can understand these symbols belong to India. These symbols belong to Hindustan. These are our symbols. These symbols represent us, our culture, our tradition, our thinking. Everything we are is reflected into our national symbols. So our first symbol is our national flag. Our national tricolor flag is a symbol of our freedom and unity. National flag was first time hosted at the Red Fort in Delhi on 15 August 1947. When India became independent, it was a proud moment for all the Indians. It marked the end of the British rule and the beginning of a new era. Our national flag is rectangular in shape. The length of the flag is 1.5 times of its width. It has 3 horizontal bands of equal width. The top band is saffron in color. The bottom band is green in color. The middle is white and has the Ashoka Chakra in the center. Ashoka Chakra has 24 spokes in it. The wheel has been designed on the pattern of Dharma Chakra on the Ashoka pillar at Sarnath near Varanasi. It is a navy blue wheel. The 3 colors have special meanings. The saffron color is a symbol of courage and sacrifice. The white color stands for purity and truth, and the green color stands for prosperity. The wheel is the symbol of progress. The Constituent Assembly of India adopted the design of the national flag on 22nd July 1947. Our flag is our pride. The moment we hold our flag fills us with a lot of pride. Our armed forces are fighting for the security and pride of our national flag. We feel united under one flag because our flag represents us, our country, everything. Every single color of our flag has a special meaning. As we have earlier told you just now, that saffron stands for the sacrifice. Green stands for the prosperity, as we are an agricultural country. The middle is for purity, and the Ashoka Chakra have 24 spokes, which tells us to be active 24 hours, which tells us to keep working for 24 hours, which tells us to be alert for 24 hours and try to get what we deserve, what we want to achieve. Our flag is our pride, and that's why we host it every year in our school also on 15th August. We must respect our national flag. A damaged flag should not be hoisted, and the saffron band must always be at the top. These are the small things we should always take care of while holding our flag or hosting our flag. The saffron color should always be on the top. Green should not be on the top. Green should be on the lower side. And we should never hoist a damaged flag. If it is torn, if it's not in a good condition, we should never ever hoist it. We should respect our national flag because our national flag represents our nationality, our pride, our tradition, everything. Now comes the second symbol, which is our national anthem. An anthem which the whole country sings together, which binds us in the thread of equality, for which every single Indian have equal respect, irrespective of his religion, irrespective of his economic or social condition, tradition, which the whole country sings together. Every independent nation has a national anthem. It is the symbol of national unity. As I told you, it is sung or played by a band or many special occasions. At such time, we must stand to attention. No one should talk or move at that time. We must learn to sing and play the national anthem. Our national anthem was composed by the great Indian poet Rabindranath Tagore. It was adopted in its Hindi version as the national anthem of India on 24 January 1950. Its duration is about 52 seconds. National anthem is not a song which you can sing the way you like. It has some specific rules, like it should be finished within 52 seconds, not in 60 seconds, not in 50 seconds, exactly 52 seconds. While the national anthem is played, you should not sit, you should not talk, you should not move. You should stand in an attention position. And what is our national anthem? Jan Gan Man. Jan Gan Man is our national anthem. That's why in the school, when we do the prayer and when we sing our national anthem, we stand in an attention position and we don't move or talk, because by doing that we disrespect our national anthem, which being Indians we cannot do, we should not do. We are not supposed to do all such things which insults our own national flag or national anthem. Next comes our national song. Our national song is Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram is our national song. It was composed in Sanskrit by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. It was an inspirational source to the people in their struggle for freedom. It was first sung by Rabindranath Tagore at the 12th session of the Indian National Congress in 1896. We sing in our school also in prayer sometimes Vande Mataram, which is full of a lot of inspirational words which fills us with pride when we sing it. First it was composed in Sanskrit and then it has been converted into Hindi. And it was first sung by Rabindranath Tagore in 12th session of the Indian National Congress 1896. It was composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. As you can see in the slide also, one side our national anthem is written and the second our national song is written, Vande Mataram, and still written in Sanskrit. We sing our national song in Sanskrit. Now comes our national emblem. National emblem represents the authority of a nation, the power of a nation. The national emblem of a country has been taken from the Ashoka pillar at Sarnath. It shows 3 lions standing back to back. In the original pillar, there are 4 lions standing back to back, but only 3 lions can be seen at a time. At the center, just below the lions, is the wheel of the Dharma Chakra. A bull is on the right and a horse on the left. So this Dharma Chakra has been taken from Ashoka pillar, and on the left, under it, on the sides of that Dharma Chakra, 2 animals are given. A bull is on the right and a horse on the left. Just below is inscribed our national motto, Satyameva Jayate. These words have been taken from the Mundaka Upanishad. It means truth always wins or truth will prevail. The national emblem is found on coins, stamps, currency, notes, postage stamps, government documents and publications. How do we know if we see a piece of paper which government it belongs to? Suppose we are having 10 paper. We recognize through the national emblem. Every country has its own national symbols which represents that particular country. If we see this national emblem with the motto written Satyamev Jayate, it means this belongs to the government of India. Irrespective of the fact, whoever sees it, they can recognize it easily because of our national emblem. Because it's not just a symbol, it's our pride. It represents our country, our thought, our tradition, our rich heritage which our forefathers have and we have carried over from them. Next is our national flower. Which is our national flower? Lotus flower. The lotus is our national flower. It is a sacred flower, sacred, pavitra. And why it is considered sacred? Because in Hindu culture it has a lot of importance. Lotus flower is lotus flower represents goddess Lakshmi, because she rests in it. It is the symbol of Lakshmi and prosperity, and we offer this flower to some specific gods. Lord Vishnu holds lotus in his hands, goddess Lakshmi holds lotus in her hands, and we offer it to Lakshmi. So it is considered a sacred flower, and it is also a national flower. Next is national bird. The peacock is our national bird and was declared so in 1963. It is a beautiful bird. Hunting of peacocks is banned in India. The Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972 also protects peacocks. As you have seen, this is the most beautiful bird we come across. Peacock is a national bird? Because it is full of colors like we Indians are. It is full of diversity, different colors like we Indians are. And when it dances with happiness, it looks majestic, it looks beautiful. Like our country is, like Hindustan is majestic, beautiful, gracious, everything. And it is a punishable offense if someone kills a peacock, because it is a national bird and it is protected under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. So nobody can kill a peacock because it is a punishable offense. Next comes our national animal. Our national animal is tiger. The tiger is a national animal. It represents strength, grace, power and magnificence. The tiger population had dwindled greatly, and so in 1972 the government of India launched the project Tiger in 1973 to save the tiger population. Now the tiger population has increased to some extent because government has become quite careful, as poachers were killing tiger for skin. Now they are very less in number, and to save them government has to pass out a rule in which killing a tiger is a punishable offense. The person will be put in the jail if he or she, anyone, kills a tiger, because tiger not only represent a country, it's not only a national animal, it also keeps the balance of ecosystem. Apart from being national animal, he is necessary, the tiger is necessary for keeping the eco balance, because we all are the system of that eco balance. If tigers will be less in quantity, the herbivores will be so many in strength that they will eat up the whole grass. So to control the ecosystem, it's necessary that we have the carnivores, and tiger is among the greatest hunter. They hunt herbivores and control the ecosystem of our nature. Next is our national fruit. Mango, the king of fruits, is also the national fruit of India. Available in plenty during summers. Summer is the season when Indians anxiously wait for king of fruits. Now why mango is called the king of fruits? Because it comes in so many variety, so many types of taste, and it's very delicious. That's why it is called the king of fruit. We make salad of mango, we make ice cream, shakes, salads and chutneys. So many types. We Indians use mango in so many ways which are unaccountable. That is why it is called the king of fruits. It comes in summer season and we all enjoy this fruit in summer season. Now comes next national symbol, which is a banyan tree. Banyan tree is a national tree. Why? Because it is magnificent in size and in benefits. It not only provides oxygen, it gives home to the different type of birds and animals. It gives shadow and rest to the human being also, and it looks magnificent. It's sometimes so big in size that people make vase from the middle of it. It's a beautiful tree, and it represents our country also because it is a national tree. Banyan tree is a national tree. It is considered as the symbol of immortality. Immortality which will remain forever. Each and every part of this tree has its own unique medical use. It has the ability to grow and survive for centuries. Centuries means 200 years, 500 years, 600 years. It can survive for many years. And that's why people of India worship banyan tree, because it has so many uses. It gives oxygen, it is used in many medicines, and that's why it is considered the symbol of immortality. Now some more facts to know. First is currency symbol. The symbol of Indian rupee represents India's international identity for money transactions and economic strength. The symbol R is an amalgam of Devanagari RA and the Roman capital R, with two parallel horizontal stripes running at the top, typifying the national flag and also the equal to sign. The Indian rupee sign was adopted by the Government of India on 15 July 2010. The Indian rupee is the official currency of the Republic of India. Let's start our exercises now. Choose the correct option to answer the following questions correctly. The national flag has a Ashoka chakra in the center. Chakra, Charkha, diamond, Ashoka chakra. Answer is Ashoka chakra. Who composed the national song? Sri Aurobindo, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, Prem Chandra. The correct answer is Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Which of the following features is shown in the given pictures? National flag, national tree, national emblem. National emblem. Which of the following pair is wrong? National flower lotus, national animal tiger, national fruit apple. The last one is wrong because national fruit is mango, not apple. Now comes question answers. Answer the following questions. What is the significance of the national symbols? The national symbols symbolize the freedom of our country. What are the features of the national emblem? Answer. The features of the national emblem are, the first one is, there are 4 lions standing back to back, while visibly only 3 are visible, as you know. At the center, just below the lions, is the wheel of Dharma Chakra. There is a bull on the right and a horse on the left side. Just below inscribed Satyamev Jayate means सत्य की सदा ही जीत होती है. Question number 3. What are the rules to be followed regarding our national flag? The rules to be followed are: we must respect our national flag. A damaged flag should not be hoisted. The saffron must always be at the top. Question number 4. What is the importance of national anthem? Answer. National anthem is important as it is the symbol of national unity. Mark tick on the true and wrong on the false. The first one is our national flag was hoisted for the first time on 15th August 1947. It is correct. Ashoka Chakra has 27 spokes in it. It is wrong because it has 24 spokes. Our national anthem was composed by Rabindranath Tagore. It's correct. Rose is our national flower. It is wrong because our national flower is lotus and not rose. Our next exercise is fill in the blanks. Our national flag is rectangular in shape. The wheel on the national emblem has 24 spokes. The national song was first sung by Rabindranath Tagore. The national emblem has been taken from the Ashoka pillar. Now comes the matching. We have to match column A with column B. The first one is national song and it was written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. National anthem, it was written by Rabindranath Tagore. Satyamev Jayate, the motto of our national emblem, it was taken from Mundaka Upanishad. India is a secular country. Home assignment is you have to draw and color the national flag of India in your social studies copy. Revise all the question answers nicely and do the reading as many difficult words are there.